Hi, how are you? I'm good. I know you're waiting for epic commentary. It's coming soon, along with some episodes. Meanwhile, let's play 2 more games of ConQUIZtador. Here we have, look, the guys in the chat, Dalma, Romika, Aurora. As you can see, I'm the announcer. And by the way, you see there's an Andre Yute. I think I told you last time too, it's Andre Yute, that's not me. I'm Andre Bala. So let's start a game. Yes. I asked where they found us. I saw the medals too. We're setting up here in Constanza where we like it. We say hello in the chat. So what I wanted to tell you is that if you were asking about the ConQUIZtador one with the people on the street, you can find it on the channel. It's the previously posted video. It didn't get many views, I'm not going to lie. I expected you to like it more. But yeah, since it was the first one after a period when I didn't post new content, just comments found, it'll pick up slowly but surely. What did Dmitry Mendeleev create? The periodic table. You can also like, share or visit the channel to check it out if you haven't seen it. On social media, the clips from that material are doing pretty well. They're getting hundreds of thousands of views, so we are good. But I would like people to see the full context on YouTube, you know? What's the name of the circular membrane, the iris of the eye? I almost said retina. Yeah, I need to focus on the game, otherwise these guys are going to beat me. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys a bit, to tell you a few things. Yeah. Yeah, I know, we'll do some epic commentary soon, I promise. What makes up the totality of ecosystems? Yes. I had a little doubt about that. Thanks for watching. Man, these days I haven't even had time to play. I haven't had time either. I don't think I've played any games because I've been really busy. From here I posted some epic commentary. What's the name of the device used to remotely control other electronic devices? Remote control. Who? Oh no. I haven't had the chance because I've been working a lot lately. Yeah, the time to play will come too. How many American cents is a dime worth? 25 cents. Or 110? Okay, I honestly didn't know. Oh, a dime! Alright, let's see how we're doing. Medellin, day 1,800,000, 1,900, almost all of us are here. But this Diana has gotten herself in real trouble here. I'll leave her, I like that she's having trouble anyway. How are the opposite sides in a parallelogram? I'm going to say parallel and congruent, although I'm not sure. Good luck. There was a bit about Leo, Romanian Ron. Did he beat me? Did he write more? Or I can't believe it by a millisecond. I was so lucky. Congratulations anyway. It's so annoying when someone answers a millisecond before you. Do you want to be a billionaire? With Virgili answer. Man, I used to love it. Do you want to be a billionaire? Even though he was little, he was really mean when he was. How many members are in the K-pop band BTS? 5 or 4? How many are there? 7? Or 1? Oh. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Royal Matchmaker. Who is the author of the novella Mora Kunorok? Let's see. Diana is a new player, 0 games her first match, so she can't write in the chat. And 14 games he can't write either. I think you need 15 matches to be able to write in the chat. By the way, on Saturday I saw that I think it was both Saturday and Sunday. One where you would get more. I noticed some people liked it and some didn't. Can you explain in the comments? I get what people liked, but I'm not sure what they disliked. I checked a bit on Discord too. I saw that there were some people who said that something wasn't right. I'm curious. Write to me in the comments because I am... These days I haven't really been around, honestly. I haven't done much because I've been working a lot. Except for one day, I think it was Thursday, I think I took a break. Or not Thursday, maybe Saturday, I don't even know. There was one day when I took a break. It was the only day lately when I took a break. Other than that, I've been working hard. What plant consumed as an infusion is known for antidepressant-like effects? St. John's wort, okay? What role does the TSH hormone play in routine medical tests? The thyroid gland. How are we supposed to know right away? I'm not really into these tests and stuff. But look, you see, the problem is that Diana got herself in a really bad situation here. She's making me attack her at her capital. You have to... The best positions to defend yourself are here, here, and here, because you defend your capital, you isolate your capital with just 3. For example, placing yourself here means you must occupy 4 territories for coverage. Or here, where she placed herself, not anymore. And then you force the other players to attack you at your capital. So, the year the series Prison Break came out, man, I really liked Prison Break. The first and the third season, I think. Yeah, in the room where you get your... I don't even know how to attack her. I attack her right away in her first game, straight at her capital. Poor thing. What's Don Quixote's horse's name? It was wild until Rocinante. I don't know, I should be ashamed. Because I didn't know Don Quixote's horse's name. What are the one-eyed giants called from Gia Greco? Myopes. The answer was Cyclopses. In what year did the show Rick and Morty premiere? 2016. Let me wait. 2010? 2013, wow. What, a little later, huh? Poor Diana. Who was, according to Greek mythology, the mother of the 9 muses? Aphrodite, for sure. But that's all I could do. That's all I could do. What large plateau covers the south? The Kans Plateau. Tibet was north of India, I think, right? I think so. I hope I'm not talking nonsense. What product is applied before foundation to prepare the skin? Oh man. That's a tough question. I answered badly. Primer, right. How does Madeline know, man? Well, maybe Madeline is a girl too. If not, how did Madeline know, man? What do you use for makeup? Maybe she said she was next to him and told him. Globus Circus in Bucharest. Historical monument? I didn't have the slightest idea. Poor Diana. What kind of celestial body is the moon? It is a natural satellite. Goodbye. How much is 50% of... He answered faster. Madeline, hey, I'm Madeline. She didn't miss anything. Madeline doesn't miss. If I go after this... No, leave me. No, I'm going after Diana, poor thing. What? The archipelago is located on the island. The Lesser Antilles. I was a bit lucky, honestly. I wasn't sure. Come on, if he gets another property now, on yellow. Look, maybe he'll get blue too, right? Maybe he'll get blue, maybe Diana will get a property too, why not? A few types of grapes for red wine worldwide. Cabernet Sauvignon. See, she could have gotten one too. But she's not good with wines either, poor Diana. Goodbye. We have another chance. Which band released the Joshua Tree album? Look, maybe she likes music, maybe Diana is a music lover. Look, she knew it. I'll give it a like even though I don't like the question. In what year was the HIV virus discovered? In 1970? 60, say it again. 45, 92, 83. I would have beaten them. Actually, I don't know if I would have beaten them with 70, I don't think so. I think Diana would have beaten me. See, Diana got it perfect. What could be better than that? What could be better than that? B. What is the length of the leg opposite a 30-degree angle in a dreptunghic? The other one... No. Sides. What stupid things? Hey, what is the central theme of Dostoevsky's novel Crime and Punishment? I lost because of my own stupidity. I could have taken first place. It could have been better, it could have been worse. Congrats to the players. Let's see. We're changing the location. Maybe the location wasn't good. Let's see. We have the little kid with 500 games and 4,900 guards. And GG. Hey there. Hello. Hey, look, see, everyone set themselves up nicely. He's covering himself, isolating himself from 3 territories. Same with him, same with me. That fight's gonna happen here, of course. What is connected by a tendon? Aspidios. At least it's a question. GG. Look at this guy, how aggressive he is. Oh, little kid. Which Romanian scientist was part of the Belgica Antarctic expedition? Belgica. How do they know, man? How do they know about Emil Rakovica, man? That he was part of that expedition. This kid is aggressive and plays that way. We have to go after him. What is the first important work of George Enescu? Ballad for Adelina. Lean. Oh, no. I have to go after this kid. He's aggressive. He plays aggressively. He's going after my capital. What is the name of the particle that carries light? It's called portor. Firefly emitter. What answer options? I like this question just for the answer options. Okay, and now the fight begins. In what year did the second one end? I don't know. Somewhere around there. Come on, man. Who am I playing with here? I said I knew it was 100 and something, but I thought it was enough to put 100. Who am I playing with? Zizi and who else? How did the chocolate taste? Poiana 1992. Oștdoi. Damn that Poiana. Come on, man. Did we really have to do something here too? We have to... First, I need to move this so it's not in the way. In Roman mythology, Poiana was a goddess. Of the forests and the moon. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I want to understand you if with the part, cooperation in forest policy in 1990. I think there are more countries. But at least I got the right answer. I gave the right answer because I answered before him. Bravo, kid. What did you do? You played hard and stayed in the corner. Bravo, little kid. Now they're going to fight over this area of mine here. No problem. Look at this guy. For what? To cross Europe? We're crossing some... The Ural Mountains. The Atlantic Ocean. If you cross it, you end up in America. If it was the Pacific, you would cross the ocean. Ocean. Well, actually, we don't have an ocean here. I was referring to America, to Asia. Yeah. Still me. Where do most of the grapes imported into Romania during winter usually come from? China? That's right, although it's not the Republic of Moldova. Man, that's crazy. Shout out to the Republic of Moldova for the grapes. Come on, take your shots at me. What bacteria causes fever? Fluido. Salmonella typhi.
Typhi.
Typhi, not typhi. Good, good. Come on, these guys have calmed down a bit. You want to have answers like this. Always me. Go ahead, take your shots at me. What is the country of origin of the band Iron? It must be the USA. I was torn between the USA and Great Britain. I wasn't sure. What CTT questions? Let's pick on the kid since he was aggressive in Norse mythology. Who guarded Bifrost, the rainbow bridge between worlds? Man, and I was thinking, man, that it's not Thor. What nonsense. Michudo. What a lie, what a lie. Chudo. Let's see what it's called when you relate the number of inhabitants to the area. Densitate. Brain. Hallelujah. In what year did the battle take place during the War of Spanish Succession? No, I don't know. When it comes to wars and the War of the Spanish Succession, that's not my thing. 2,700, man. So, Andre, if you didn't want to learn about the Spanish Succession from the Sute, it's nothing. Ian Rankin is an author of Scottish origin. In Iceland, it's either Scottish or not. Ian Rankin. Yes. Hello, mate. My name is... They always pick on me. On which cartoon channel can you watch SpongeBob SquarePants? Or Nicholas? Minimax? Cartoon Network, of course. I used to watch Cartoon Network when I was little, and it wasn't SpongeBob. We're holding on so far. I have to get this one off my back. Which of the following cities is in Romania? But I don't understand. Why don't they fight each other too? They're only attacking me from all sides. Rascals. How old was I? Sure, it's the first one. 6 years old, 5 years old, 7 years old, 10 years old, 9 years old, 12 years old, 10 years old.
The truth is, 6 years old. My answer was kind of dumb.
They had to. How aggressive. What board game appears in Stranger Things just like in the Big Bang Theory? I think it's Catan, not Activity. It's hard for me to believe it's Activity. Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. So now it's yellow, yellow, and me. Come on, man, give it here and let's watch. Give it here. Attack him too. He doesn't want to, man. He only attacks me. How rude. Jeez. In Romanian, don't tie me up. Man, but they don't want to, man, so they only attacked me. They didn't hit each other even once. Are you crazy? Renato Joe. In which century? I think it was the 17th. The good part is that I beat him. Me again. Guggenheim. Guggenheim. Franklin. Chicago. I think Chicago, he says. New York, dude. Ah, you got it. Gigi, the naughty one. In which city is the Winter Palace located? It's about winter with the Russians. It's about winter. Founded by some Ragapanshin. 2011, although maybe a bit earlier.
Thank you, Saboy.
So if I beat these two who have been hitting only me the whole match, seriously, they never went after the third one, only me. Every single time. What is the highest peak in the Fagarash Mountains? I thought Moldovianu wasn't in the Fagarash Mountains. I said it was a trick question. Who is the hit song Strada Speranței by? Urât. Over the tunic Romanians used to wear. Toga, right? Yeah. When was the Treaty of Warsaw signed? They waited somewhere around there, maybe later. But how did these guys wipe me out? They're only hitting me. They beat me. Alright guys, leave a like, write whatever you want in the comment section because I usually read them all. A new episode of Epic Comments is coming soon. Bye.